was just on another planet.
Welcome back. My name is David Bronner. If you guys do not know, you're on the channel Fishvisions, where I make a bunch of fun outdoor content, which includes fish, fishing, ponds, all sorts of this stuff. So if you guys would like to subscribe, that would mean so much to me. So currently a lot of people are getting ponds because it's summer/spring. Basically because sometimes I know some things about fish, I know a little here and there, but I love ponds and know a lot about them. Today I am going to be basically telling you guys on basically what I'm planning to do to prepare for this spring and summer weather, because it brings on algae, it lowers the oxygen in your water, basically all these other sorts of things that I never knew when I started, and I wish I knew. So let's go. I'm going to be telling you guys what I'm going to be cleaning and changing for this spring summer weather. Let's go. So guys, the first things I'm going to be changing up are these filter pads, and there's a dragonfly right there. But these filter pads I've only ever cleaned once, and with filter pads it's good to clean them about twice a year. So this is gonna be my last time, or maybe even the first time actually, for this year. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, and I'm just gonna be taking them out, showing you how I'm gonna clean them all. Sometimes there's a lot of things you can mess up when you do this, so I'm gonna be teaching you guys. So let's first off take the filter pads out and go ahead and clean them. You gotta turn the pond off. So first, I'm gonna take off some of these rocks on top of here. Now right here is my bag of biological media. So you don't wanna lose all of your biological media, because when it dries out, it all dies. So I'm just gonna throw that in the pond to keep it moist. But here is one filter pad. And then right here I have a bunch of lava rock. So basically more filtration / biological media. So I'm gonna get a bucket and take that out. So guys, now that I got pretty much all of the lava rock out, I'm gonna take out my other filter pads. So just to show you, we got all the lava rock right here. I got my other stones, my filter pads, skimmer, pretty much empty right there. So I'll use this bin. Now bring over your filter pads. Now it's optional. You can, maybe could go good just once a year to just straight out buy new filter pads. It'd probably only be about 20 bucks, but I'm just gonna clean them. Say hi, Carly. Come on, girl. So currently these are all actually really heavy and gross, so this is gonna get a good cleaning. Turn that off. But now, just start cleaning. With these filter pads, I pretty much used chlorine. I did not use the chlorinated water with this hose, but when you clean it out, you're pretty much getting rid of the beneficial bacteria anyways. So I just used a hose and cleaned it till it got a lot cleaner. Run some water through it until the water is clean when it comes out. So I'll put one filter pad back in. Next is the lava rock. So I'm put these over here. What I'm actually gonna do is use this dechlorinated water and pour it in. So once you poured it out, you pretty much just cleaned the lava rock, which had some beneficial bacteria on it, so you kind of want to save that. I'd pour them back in. Now we have the bio balls left, which is pretty much the most important part of your pond, because this, besides, I mean, some of the filter pads can do it, the lava rock can do it, but really it holds the main source of beneficial bacteria. So I'm gonna clean these out, just put it in some dechlorinated water just kind of rinse it off and then take it out. You don't want to wash these ones off too hard. Now we can put them back in the pond. And so we're just keeping the bivalves in the water just so any beneficial bacteria that's still on them can be saved and not just destroyed. But definitely in the summer when you have a pond, your water will tend to get a little green. A lot of times your water is actually clear if you take it out. It's just sometimes algae grows on the rocks and then it just like reflects and makes the water look green, which is really what mine's like, but mine definitely in the summer is getting a little bit tinted. So I'm gonna do about a 10% water change, and you should do that probably every other week now. So I got a pump and a tube now. Now with like doing water changes, it just makes sure that you're adding new, consistent, fresh water to your pond. And that's what I'm gonna be doing about, basically probably as low as this pump will go. But basically just keep doing water changes maybe every week, every other week, maybe a 10% water change. And then you're still gonna have throughout the summer, even if algae grows, discolors your water, you're gonna have fresh water still pumping. So I'm gonna let this run and we'll get to the next thing, probably the last thing, the filter, when this is done. So enjoy the time lapse. So that was just a little water change. Now I'm gonna fill it back up with fresh dechlorinated water. Let's go. And another important thing that I'll have is this little pond net. It's a little skimmer net. I can scoop stuff off the top of the water and just throw it out. And also for dechlorinator, I use Fritz Pond Complete, which is literally the best stuff out there. So guys, there we go. We got the pond filled up. We did a little water change. I added dechlorinator. I have a little net I can scoop little things out of the pond with. We cleaned the filter pads. So one other thing that I use that actually really helps during summer is this Aquascape Ion Gen system. I have it at an 8 right now. I might just, it's summer Atlas. Full send, I'll just put it at 10. Basically, that's the level of power it uses. And it's this little probe inside of your skimmer. And I need to replace mine soon. As you can tell, it's already worn out. But it's normally a new thick copper probe in there. Turn the water off. It's normally a nice big probe in there. And the ions that are in algae actually get eaten up by this thing, which creates good ions, which destroy algae. And it's normally better for when you get string algae, not just like little rock covered algae. Or you can buy a UV filter, but I prefer just using this and not having a whole new filter. So the positive comments popping up right now, and so is the Bible verse of the day. Let me know if I missed anything. Drop a comment down below. Is there anything you would change, you would add, you would subtract? Any good tips for me? Because I know a lot, but I don't know that much. So if you have any tips, let me know. And let me know if you guys like the pond videos. My name is David. Peace, love, positivity. Find your vision and follow. Be a visionary today and subscribe. I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Peace.